years ago, this plot was 1.5 acres of rough grassland, surrounded by low hedging and mature oak trees. Now the garden flows from formal styles to shady woodland, to open meadow and ponds, to wildflower walks. We have designed and developed the garden slowly. 2 considerations have governed what is now here: the size of the site and our need to place various acquisitions that we loosely refer to as sculpture. Our latest 2 pieces, the fern panels, are now giving added interest to the small woodland area. Our first concern when creating a garden was somewhere to sit and enjoy a meal in the open air. A richly planted terraced area gives us a west-facing sheltered place. Standing under roses is Edwardian Boy, with fern sculpture in a bed to his right. We love items that enhance the planting, and as you will realise, can't resist either plants or other garden art. Sitting here, there is a view across the lawn to the main herbaceous border, backed by shrubs that divide it from the rill garden beyond. We travel through the ivy arch to the area overlooked by the kitchen window. All our early acquisitions are here, where we can view them every day. The stone bench, girl reading, pan, metal birds, and the bird bath, which is much used. Walking to sit in the rill garden, we have to cross the lawn, passing 3 square beds. The central one houses a large urn, whilst the outer 2 have Edwardian obelisks to support sweet peas. The wide border ahead is packed with plants, and 3 copper swallows swoop until we put them in the shed for the winter. When we bought the swing chair and placed it here, there was no garden, just rough grass on a plateau of clay. But now it is a delightful place to be. It was our purchase of the sculpture, Loving Birds, that helped us devise our final design. This African carving has been joined by a natural tree root and a stylised bird bath. There is a path at the back that leads under a rose arch to the walled vegetable garden, presently under reconstruction. Other paths lead out to the far garden and the wood. Into the woodland can be a magical walk with the sun dappling through the leaves. Under the birches and hazel trees that we planted 28 years ago are early daffodils and hellebores, followed by wild campion. We can follow a path down to look across the pools to a shady bench. The far lawn suffered in the wet winter, but the wildflower patch has exceeded expectation this year. At the moment, ragged robin, oxeye daisies, buttercups and plantain waft at the feet of loving couple. This is a perfect spot for a picnic. The wood behind, the land falling away, and a view to the sheep and the hills beyond. So, where would you find the gardeners? It could take time to locate them. They do enjoy a cup of tea, or a beer, or a pot of coffee. But the coffee often goes cold. As most gardeners know, there's always one more job to be done.